Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with a factorization question, and with that in mind, let's dive straight into it. Right, so let's have a look at the question here. They've said to us, factorize the following expressions fully, and we've been given 6x squared y minus 10xy plus 15x minus 25. Now, the very first thing you should always do is try and see whether you can pull a common factor out. So what I see here is there a potential 2? There isn't. Is there a potential x? There isn't. Is there a potential y? There isn't. So there seems to be no highest common factor. The next question we ask ourselves is there a difference of two squares? Clearly there isn't. The third question we ask ourselves, is this a trinomial? Well, there are 4 terms, so it can't be a trinomial. And then finally we say to ourselves, is there some sort of grouping that we can do? So let's try and group. Okay, I'm going to group. And I'm going to group it in the following way. I'm going to group these 2 terms, and I'm going to group these 2 terms. Right, so let's see what I can pull out. We can clearly see that there is a 2 that I can pull out, and I can pull out an x as well. So I'm going to pull out a 2x, and I'm going to be left with 3xy in that first term, and I'm going to be left with minus 5y in the second term. Now that shows me that I haven't pulled out the highest common factor, and that's something you guys should always be aware of. So I'm going to erase this, which is great, and I'm going to pull out a y as well. So now I'm left with 3x minus 5. And that looks a lot better, and there is absolutely no more factorizing I can do there. Right, now I'm going to pull out something in the second term. I think a 5 should do, so I'm going to pull out a 5. And I'm going to be left with 3x minus 5. And what do you notice? What's beautiful about this is that I've got the same brackets in both of the terms. Because remember, these are now 1 term each. So we've got 2 terms. And I've got a full, beautiful bracket that is exactly the same in both of them. So that is going to be, in inverted commas, our highest common factor that we can pull out. So let's pull it out. We're going to have 3x minus 5, and we pull in that out. In the first term, we'd be left with 2xy, and in the second term, we'd be left with plus 5. And is there anything more we can do here? We can't simplify in either of the brackets, so that seems to be our final answer, and mission accomplished. Well done. Thank you very much to our sponsors for making this video possible. Be sure to read all about them in the description below. Also, remember, you can find more of these epic tutorial videos on our website. If you can't find the answer to your question, send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.